Hey, this is Riley from McNaught. We're going to take a look at our 2015 Kia Optima SX Turbo. Now this comes in a stunning black ebony exterior paint. It's powered by a 2-liter turbo engine paired with a 6-speed automatic. So you've got plenty of power and performance in this one. Now over here on the front grille, you will notice these are LED daytime running lights. Now what I find interesting on this car is those fog lights are actually 4 individual LED crystals, so you know they're going to be really bright on the highways. Looking around to the side, these are 18-inch wheels on all-season tires. Up here, right next to the engine, you do have that nice turbo badge. Now your side view mirrors do have turning signal indicators on them. And this vehicle does feature proximity locks, meaning if you have the key fob in your pocket, simply press the button once to lock your vehicle, press it again to unlock the driver's door, and press it again a third time to unlock all 4 doors. As we take a look inside the Kia Optima, it is a black cloth interior, very clean, very sleek looking. Over here on the driver's door panel, you will find the controls for the power adjustable front mirrors. Now these mirrors are power folding as well. Over here you're going to find your standard power windows as well as your door locks and your window locks. Now the driver's seat is memory seating for 2. If we head on a bit lower, you will find that Infinity badge because this Kia does come with Infinity Premium Audio. It's an excellent sound quality in this cabin. If we move on a bit lower, you'll find the button for that rear trunk as well as your gas cap. Now looking into the driver's seat, down here you're going to find your power adjustable controls to adjust those front seats, as well as your lumbar support. Moving on up, right next to the steering wheel, you will find your headlight controls, as well as your traction control, and your side blind zone monitoring. Let's take a seat inside. Alright, now sitting inside the Kia Optima, this vehicle is very comfortable and quiet. Now I do have the heated seats running and they feel great. So first thing I want to mention is this vehicle came into us with only 5,185 kilometers, meaning you've still got plenty of factory warranty left through Kia, which I believe is up to 100,000 kilometers, or you've also got our GM certified pre-owned warranty, which is 5,000 kilometers or 90 days, whichever comes first. Now going over some of the features in the Kia, starting with this beautiful leather wrap steering wheel. To the left you do have your radio controls with your volume buttons here, as well as your hands-free call buttons. Now let's get this camera to focus. Awesome. Moving around to the right side, you'll find your standard cruise controls, as well as a button that's going to toggle that center screen here on the dash. So you could go through a bunch of different menu information here. You could display your radio, as well as some oil life monitor, fuel economy, a whole bunch of other useful information on this sharp-looking dash. As we back up, you are going to find a button for your drive mode selector as well. So you do have an eco mode in this vehicle, as well as a sport mode, which is going to stiffen up your suspension and your steering. One more thing I'd like to make note of on the steering wheel is it does have paddle shifters on it. So it's an excellent feature. Not many cars have that. Another feature I want to mention on the steering wheel is it does have paddle shifters. Very great feature. Another thing to complement those power shifters is those nice sport pedals down below. Now we're going to take a look at that gorgeous 8-inch touchscreen navigation display. So you do have your full navigation on here, obviously, as well as your standard AM, FM radio and Sirius XM, which does come standard for 3 months. Now this is a CD player, as well as you got your SD input, you have your USB input and auxiliary input. One more thing you do have is Bluetooth connectivity, so if you want to pair a phone to your car, that's no problem. You can make hands-free calls. Moving on a bit lower, you'll find your dual zone climate controls. Now I do want to mention this car does have a rear backup camera. So putting the car into reverse, you'll see that backup camera on the 8-inch display, and it works in conjunction with those rear parking sensors. If you look a little further down here, you're going to find 2 12-volt outlets so you can charge your phone, as well as your USB input and auxiliary inputs. So you've got plenty of different options for media connectivity here on this entertainment system. As we look a bit lower, right next to the shifter, you are going to find both front seats are heated as well as cooled, so that is an excellent feature here for the winter and the summer. You got 2 cup holders in here, as well as a center leather armrest opens up to reveal some storage space. If we take a look up at the rear view mirror, it is a auto dimming mirror. Further above, you'll find your controls for the power tilt sunroof, as well as your interior cabin lights. Do have a small compartment for sunglasses. Let's take a better look at that beautiful dual sunroof here. Now the front sunroof is power slide and tilt, as I mentioned, and the rear sunroof is just fixed. But it still opens up a lot of natural light in the cabin, makes it feel a lot more spacious in here, so it's very nice. Now we're going to take a look at the back seats of the Optima. Now a lot of car manufacturers nowadays are kind of neglecting the back seats in some of these cars, but this vehicle's actually surprisingly got a lot of leg room back here. You can comfortably fit 3 adults. Another great feature I love about this car is the rear seats are heated, both the outside rear seats. So it's very comfortable back here. You don't have to worry. Your kids are going to love you because they got their heated seats. Now back here, you're going to find 2 rear vents. Here's a better look at that front dash. Very nice. Now remember, you also got your sunroof back here, so you've got plenty of natural light in the back. It's going to feel a lot more spacious. Now moving around to the back of the Kia Optima, I'm going to take a quick peek into the trunk. As you can see, this has dual exhausts. Now opening up the trunk will reveal quite a lot of storage space back here. Now you are able to fold down those rear seats, so you could fold them down flat if you want to fit some golf clubs back here, but you've pretty much got enough room anyways. So overall, if you're looking for a nice sedan, with a combination of performance and fuel economy, the Kia Optima is a great buy. Like I said, this thing only has 5,000 kilometers on it, so you're essentially buying a brand new car. You've still got plenty of warranty left. It's an excellent vehicle. Now, if you want to come take a look at it for yourself or even go on a test drive, contact us at McNaught Cadillac Buick GMC and we'll be glad to help.